What's going on, guys? Culprit here, and welcome back to my Prison Architect Let's Play. I don't know exactly what episode this is going to be because I haven't chopped up all the other gameplays, but this is the first time I'm sitting back down and playing a second session. Everything you've seen previously was my first initial session. Pretty noobish, if I do say so. You know, you saw we had some pretty bad mistakes. What I've done is I've held off a couple days, and I've really been wanting to play really badly. I've held off. We're just doing a quick shakedown here. I'm trying to get in the habit of doing it more. Some contraband, you see. Not too bad, though, but I don't have a lot of people in here, so... I've been trying not to watch Let's Plays and things like that, but I have been reading the Reddit, and I've also been kind of trying to give you guys a chance to catch up so I can read your feedback, which is always great. I'm already going to make a couple changes, and we're going to get into that right here. You saw some... I don't like the flow of how it's happening. Basically, the main thing is, remember, I had this as the artery guards bring people in. I wanted them to bring them in here and bring them into the holding cell. Well, you see, it's not the holding cell. I'm going to get into that in a minute. What the guards would do is they would go through the kitchen, they go through the visitation. I don't like that. I want the guards to go through a main gate, and so I'm changing it up here. I have the airlock here, which actually, let's get that set up properly again so that this doesn't keep being a huge mess. I've changed Q. I don't remember where anything is still. I moved this a little bit. I moved this slightly. Where the heck are... There we go. I'm like, jeez. Something about this game, I never remember where things are. Okay. And now I can go and I can add... No, I cannot yet. Okay. As soon as I put that door on, I can add a guard there. That's what's happening. It's holding up the wall. I might move this again a little bit. But I'm also going to have one here. I'm going to have another airlock here. I know it's super redundant. I don't care. I want the redundancy. I'll pay a little extra money for the redundancy. Here you can see I didn't like the way the classrooms were. I told you it was temporary. This still probably isn't the final draft. Let's see if we can show you a little bit of what's in here. So here I'm moving visitation over here. And this is going to be visitation. There's going to be a door in the airlock for visitation to get in. So, you know, the civilians go through the metal detectors. They go through them twice because I have some here. Hopefully that contraband gets kicked. They come through, they're going to hit another airlock here, again, go through metal detectors, and then they can get in. So they're going to be able to get in here. It's a little weird because I think inmates can still get over the desks and stuff. I've never really confirmed it or whatever that. Inmates will then be able to walk down this corridor, come in, do their visitation thing. Up here I got offices, and this is one of the big reasons I've kind of redone this. And that is, let's just see what our needs are. Why? What's going on? We are shower. Alright, so they haven't eaten or anything yet, that's why. Okay, I should probably have more guards in there. We are up to, what, 20 prisoners now? We're getting some 8 prisoners arriving pretty darn soon. I want to put, what I didn't realize is that offices now need to be accessible. And actually, let's get in, well, let's just finish that thought. So, like, right in, I'm putting another row of offices in here. One being the psychologist's office so that prisoners can get there and get treatment. Another is going to be the security so that the CIs and the informants can get to him. The way I have it set up now, remember, this is all staff only, staff only, staff only. I don't want to set this thing to open, but it doesn't matter. I don't seem to be able to... I keep trying to turn. Oh. So they can't get there and do anything. The foreman's office is probably going to move too. Probably closer to my workshops when I build them. The psychologist's office is moving over there. Security's going to move over there. And then whomever else. Same idea. I'm not paying attention, so my danger list is getting a little high. I'm going to just pause it for a minute until I finish this thought and we can see what's going on. Same idea for infirmary. I figured out that nobody's going for their drug treatment because they couldn't. They couldn't get to the infirmary because previously infirmaries didn't really work very well. As far as I understand it, prisoners will come here for aid when they're hurt. Problem is, when they get hurt, it's usually from a fight busting out, right? There's a little bit of a riot or something. Somebody gets hurt. The guards immediately come in and they take them either to lockdown or solitary. Well, what I'll probably end up doing is I'll probably make all the punishments being solitary. I have plenty of capacity now. I might change that if I have to. And they'll bring them here into solitary. I'm hoping by putting the infirmary here, again, perfectly accessible to anyone, and I'll get to that in a second. These medic guys will just kind of... I don't want that set to open. Oh, that's why, because I have in deployment, I have this. I guess we'll just do shared. Right? Shared, min-section, staff. That should be good. Normal. It should be a staff-only door. Why? There we go. That's why. I have these locked open, which is fine. These guys, I'm hoping, will then kind of wander in here and heal these guys. We're going to have to see this. As the guys have rioted and are hurt, come into solitary. They sit here for however many hours. I'm hoping maybe I will have to buy another doctor. I did sell to save some money. I just want to stay profitable if I can. he would just wander over and heal people as they're in solitary, and that would be a good thing. So we're trying that out. Laundry's going to stay here for now. Infirmary might get bigger if my drug problem, you know, if I need more capacity. I don't know. But I like where the laundry is with an eye towards expansion, so that laundry is easily better accessible. It's not as big as I probably want it, but we'll have to see if we can handle all the laundry. But that's how that's going to work. This here, I haven't quite decided. This is probably going to be some version of my holding cell, at least towards this end. I might then just make another maybe move the staff room over here so that these guys can get at it. I haven't quite figured out all the wrinkles yet, but you get the idea of what I'm doing. I'm making some offices that are accessible to the prisoners so they can get their treatment, and we'll start going now. These are up here. Then you can see these little outlines up here are going to be the classrooms. These will be 3 decently sized classrooms for whatever training I want to do then. They're better sized. They'll look appropriate. And then I still have a little space over here if I need, and we can get to doing that. So I just took a couple of new prisoners. I want to make sure everything's running properly. They have free time now, which would be kind of bath time or whatever. I have it running very slowly because you guys have seen I'm clearly not in control of things, and money is a bit of an issue right now. He's running to that. Let's just see what we're looking at here. Why are you not going? So we need food. That's a big one that should be ready, right? We have food out. We don't have that much food out, but we should be having food out. This thing is driving me crazy. I really have to hardwire this thing? It should be hardwired. It's probably just a bug, but... Alright, so should have food ready. They should be hitting food any second now. Bowels, I don't know why they're not taking care of that themselves. Clothing. See, clothing's an issue. So I'm going to have to get some guys into the laundry, running laundry. That's going to be an issue there. Drugs, actually not a very big issue. But I do want to make sure I can alleviate that as best I can, because the guys on drugs, clearly, they don't sleep as well. They don't, you know... They don't focus, from what I understand, as well in classes and things. And I want them to get educated. I want them to get in there and get their certification for workshops and things. Beyond that, what I'm going to do, obviously, I don't remember if I talked about this or not. I did get rid of quite a few staff. And I am researching armory, dogs, and CCTV here. My next priority is going to be dogs. Even if I just put a temporary kennel in, I want to get dogs patrolling, because I'm terrified of tunnels. And I don't have a wall here, you can see, so I'm very scared of tunnels. And I haven't found one yet. That's why we were doing a shakedown. Why is this guy? What did he do? He's a fearless. Great. I'm Capone. Great. Why is he waiting? Why are they waiting for solitary confinement? There is solitary cells here, isn't there? I'm not sure. You know what I'm gonna do? I want a guard in here. Just seems appropriate. I have 5 others. I will start to curb up. That's pretty good for cash flow there. Curb up my hirings again. Again, I could certainly use some more builders. You can see I have a little bit of a project going on here. Everything seems to be good. What are they doing? They're eating now. Okay. I have 28 prisoners now. That's a good little... What is he doing? Oh, they're bringing them in now. So this is where we're kind of seeing everything work. Alright, so we can now put another guy in here. That'll be good there. We're going to make this staff only. This should all be... Nope, that doesn't work until I get that. Until I get that door there. Until I get that door there, that won't work. Yes, okay. It's queued up, I believe it is. Yeah, there's a door queued up there. I just don't have many workers. I mean, look at what I have here. I got rid of a bunch. 11 of them. They've got a big project going on. They're cleaning up a pretty big mess. Which, unfortunately, I had storage here, but apparently I got rid of it. The idea here is, as I get rid of these offices, I'm probably going to move deliveries and exports and things into these. I kind of knew that was probably going to happen anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, they're building here. This is a little bit of an expense. You know, I'm wasting some money, clearly. I'm confused as why people are waiting to go. He's a tough guy. Suppressed. He's solitary. Alright, I'm just looking at who these troublemakers are. I should probably move these guys. You know, if they're going to be trouble, I should probably move them up to max sec. Let's look at this guy. Character, nothing there. Biography. Violent disorder. See, I can move them up to... We'll just move them up to maximum so I can keep an eye on them. See if they are... Right? That's not... No, we have Supermax still. That's what I want. And they're, you know, they're causing trouble, so I just want to keep an eye on them. Mostly the guys with the actual... Like, yeah, this guy here. Aggravated vehicle theft. He's tough. Okay, so we're going to just move him up to max. I want to be able to keep an eye on him. I will eventually segregate these guys. That's going to be a goal, but we're not there yet. Alright, who are you, sir? Did I already do you? No. Felix Steele. Alright, so, I mean, that's good. I don't want to do a ton of them, but... Because I don't think I have... No, I don't have those designated as any certain cells. That's fine. How we doing? Money-wise, we're not too bad. We've got, see, I don't understand. Do I not have anybody to transport them? Is that the problem? Solitary 6, unless, oh, there we go. I didn't realize it tells you. Found drugs, found weapons. So yeah, he should definitely go. Yep, he's in max. So drugs, I'm not as upset by. Drugs with luxuries. Drugs. He had a trait though, I think, didn't he? Isn't that what I was doing? All right, so these are all drugs. Drugs is a problem. That's what I'm talking about. I want to get, and I want to get drugs taken care of. So what I want to do is look at regime. I've been thinking about this as well. See, this is the difference. When I don't have a, so sleep, free time, probably shower. Let them use bladder and then shower. I'm not sure. Let's try it. Let's just try that, see if that works. Free time. Thinking here that will, the bathroom, then shower, then they'll eat. So they're eating right now. That's pretty good. Then free time. That'll hopefully free them up, because then all their needs should be met and they'll go to work or they'll go to the classes. And that, I'm not offering any classes now, but hopefully the drug program, things like that, they'll go do that. Work, probably a bit of work right now is a little too much. So we're gonna, wow, why do I have all this? I don't even have another thing to eat. It must have been something weird going on. So we'll just, I don't want to go too crazy on that. We'll go 2 more there. I'm not really sure. That's just what we're gonna work with right now. All right, so that's the same. Okay. Yeah, these guys are getting this done. That's fine. So let's build this up. This wall, and that should do that room. So then what I'm gonna do is, like I said, maybe we'll just do a solitary jail door right in the middle here, that guy can let those people in. No, see, because I'm worried about is that if I put a door here, these guys are gonna start climbing through here. Well, let's see what it does. Let's see how it works out. Now let's build. How do I do this? It's a little. Yeah, so we're gonna have it that way. And that way. I think. Is that right? That's too far. Isn't that how it is? Like I said, unfortunately, this is a waste of money. Let me see this rooms. Apologize if you can hear my dogs. So annoying. I just got home. Of course, they're all over me. They want to be right next to me. They don't quite understand the YouTube recording thing. Oh, man. My mouse is all messed up. I don't know what's going on. Okay. And that should be enough for the tables. Then what we will do is we will have probably a regular door, right? No. Because we'll have a guy in here. So we'll have a jail door here for the inmates. I'm going to have a guard station back in here. Guard station, probably both. See, that's what's weird. I'm not sure where I want to do it. Probably have guard station on the inmate side. Should probably have that bigger, actually. And nobody's going to be able to stand here. So I will eventually airlock this. There'll be a door there. So the another airlock will be here. It's expensive. It's redundant. I know. I'm going to hit that and move that again. But I want to control the contraband. That's the idea. I'm going to speed this up now. We can go. Everything's pretty good. Let's take a look at our needs quick. Sleep already? Really? That's weird. Found a hammer there. There we go. They're at work. They already need some sleep. That's a little weird. Clothing is an issue. So who is working? Let's see. Laundry, jobs. Alright, so some people are working at the laundry. So we're going to make that pretty good. Cleaning is good. So what do I have? 28. That's 6. That's 15, 6, 21. Yeah, it's fine. We'll do 2 more. That should be enough. Yes, I understand you guys don't have any access. We're going to have objects, regular doors. And that's fine. Teacher's already in there. Materials, brick walls. Like I said, these are going to be a couple offices. I'm just going to leave it like that for now. I need... How's my money looking? I'm definitely going to need extra guard. Staff. Guard. Employment. Right there. Well, that's fine, I guess. See how he works out. Sitting there. I do, like I said, I worry. See... No, he's going on... I'm not sure what's going on. I don't want these guys walking through here. I'm going to have to monitor this later. If I have to, what I will then do is I will put... Yeah, actually, that would probably work better anyway. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to put this door over here. That's what I think we're going to do. Let's dismantle. These guys, poor guys have so much to do. And that's going to dismantle that again. Alright, so it's speeding up. I don't want to go full speed because I'm not fully paying attention yet. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be paying attention to. And then I might lose this table. And let this be like a staff door. I don't know. I'm overthinking it, I'm sure. So he can pass through. Because I don't want... I want it to look kind of obviously what I want it to be. Jail door over here. Because like I said, eventually I'm going to have another set of doors here. So the prisoners can't get through there. They're going to get in here. They're going to go in that one. And that should work. Let's see. We're going to have brick wall. So we'll do that. Something like that. This will be the way that the civilians will get in. I'm going to have another guard station there. Guard. Eventually I plan to have dogs in here as well. Which, actually, I can get rid of the guard and then just have a dog there to help sniff stuff out too. Whether I have... I'm just going to make this open for right now because there's so much traffic and I have these guys here. Until I can man that. As long as I have a dog here, I'll have the metal detectors for the metals and weapons and objects, and I'll have the dogs there for drugs and other contraband. Should work out pretty good. Alright, he is researching something, so I don't want to use him just yet. Let's dismantle. I'll put the psychologist first anyway. As soon as they break that one down. So we'll make this one office. I wonder... Yeah, I'll have to... I could be... Did she get fired or something? I don't think so, right? Utilities. Forgetting about all that. Nah, it should mostly be okay. Yeah, just spending a lot of money I don't really have to, but I'm kind of silly like that. Things have to be a certain way for me, otherwise it drives me crazy. So that will be... Alright, so we have those done. It's basically going to be an... Gosh, where are they? It's basically going to be an episode of getting back where we started, but I think you guys will kind of like where I go with this. I think it'll work better if I could ever find the damn... Where is the visitor table? There we go. Thank you. Okay, I can't turn them that way? Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Alright, so is there a plan B? Because this is going to drive me nuts. I can turn them like that. So if I do... Oh, my God. It's going to drive me crazy. How? That's not fun. Let's just get rid of all the walls then. We're going to figure out a different way. I'm going to keep them in this room, but we're going to do it differently, obviously. Oh, yeah. Alright, everybody seems to be doing alright. Is anybody going in the infirmary for treatment? Doesn't look like it. Let's just make sure I have that set up. Nah, jobs, pressure policy, regime, grants, programs. Foundation education, kitchen safety. That's right, I had that, but I don't even know if I want that, to be honest. 8 in Q, 12 a.m. to 1 p.m. Why is that then? Where'd that go? General education. Yeah, well, we don't need that. Kitchen safety, stop that. Workshop safety. No room to stop that. We're stopping everything. I don't have classrooms for that. Where is pharmacological? There we go. 12 a.m. to 1 p.m. Oh, okay. I see. I was like, wow, that's a actually huge opening. Why is that? That's how long it takes for them, huh? Okay, so there's 4 in queue there. Hopefully some people will go there. This is the stuff I gotta figure out. I don't really know how to do this stuff, frankly. They're in the yard, kitchen safety. All right, so we'll get classrooms up pretty soon. As long as I don't run out of money, I should be paying attention to the grants. Dog handlers, dog. That. See, they didn't give me any money. All right, so I do have to get some kennels up with drill in the kitchen. That's awesome. All right, so let's just see this. Let's take a look at. See, this is what I don't like, how this stuff moves. Visitor table. All right, so if I do something like that, will that work? Well, let's just see. If I do walls, then I need that put in here so I can figure out what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3. But if I put a wall in like that, it's probably bigger than it needs to be. So I think like that, then that'll work. I don't know. Get my dogs killing me. I mean, it might look alright, and that's almost what I care about at this point. I'm kind of fed up that I can't turn them like I wanted to. I mean, that's ridiculous. Put the tables like that. It looks like it looks alright. Whether he can go over the table or not, I'm not sure. We'll have to see if it actually works. But we're going to work with that for now. If it drives me crazy, you know me. I'll change it again. What a waste of money this all is. It's so crazy. We're going to be in trouble, probably. Luckily, like, the kennel isn't very expensive. So we can do that pretty quick and get 15,000, it looks like. So that'll be good. Yeah, see, that's not going to work, you dummy. It'll work like that. Oh, my gosh. Right? It'll work like that. Oh, I should probably be streaming this so you guys can literally help me do it. I'm not sure how I want to do this. But I need visitation, so I need something functional. When I get more money and I can not care about things, I'll build this better. Not happy about this at all. Like I said, I have enough. I think I have enough security. I think I'll be okay in that facet. Let's dismantle that. We'll move that. Ay. I need to get this wood out of here. So, actually, let me give me rooms. Storage. Storage. Where are you? I wish I knew the colors of things. I wish they made any kind of sense. They don't seem to me. There's storage. I'm just gonna add this all on here as a big storage pile so I can get some of this garbage out of here. Okay. And then room, we have visitation, which should be right here. Yeah, I don't like this at all. This turned out to be terrible. I guess I get it, but I don't like it at all. We will have to get... I'm going to definitely take feedback. You're going to have some time to give it to me because I haven't gotten very far on this. But, I mean, it's functional. It'll work. It'll get the... Gosh, I keep trying to close this down. Like I said, not very happy with that. Visitation, I'm going to get out of here, move a holding cell in there. That's the next thing. So let's get rid of visitation label. And this is going to be a holding cell. Again, I'm demolishing stuff. Wow, gardening shears. Let's get those out of here. Something like that. And then I will... That should be big enough for that. Again, probably fairly temporary. Let's just close that up. Did we get rid of that? Yeah, we got rid of that one. Objects. Dismantle this object. Put a large gel door right there. Alright, and then we got the classroom, but I'm not going to do that yet because I need to make some money. So we're going to catch back up on that in next episode. Sorry for that shuffling. Again, I'm not really sure if I'm crazy about it. Let's check needs real quick. Obviously, everybody's asleep. I should probably do another shakedown. What is going on? What is he doing? Showering now? What do we got right now? What's the regime at right now? Little free time, okay. A lot of guys waiting for solitary still. I don't really understand why. Did I mess something up in deployment? Let's take that off staff only. I don't know. Let's see if that is part of the reason. Because 14 are awaiting solitary confinement now. That's not good. All right, they're all gonna go to sleep. That's fine. What our needs are. God, this thing's not clicking when I want it to. Sleep is a big one. Food is a big one. I don't like that. They should all be fed, but we'll figure that out as we go. But thank you for watching, guys. That wraps up this episode. I'll talk to you next time. Take care.